Yeah, it's sort of bizarre looking. Looks like there was some sort of leak, but it's nature, Paul.
Yeah, I can see why they were worried about it. That dog was probably having the time of its life bounding through that and
Thought it was a
exploring everything that it could possibly smell. Yeah, exactly. Dogs, what they think is fun is not necessarily what we think is fun.
Yes.
Let's take a look at what's in the forecast, including our next chance of rain headed our way. Nothing on the satellite or radar right now, just some clouds floating through earlier today, but those got out of the way for a very nice sunset. Things are trending dark in a hurry right now. Let's switch over to Futurecast and track that next round of rain as it gets closer to us. We'll start this evening. Futurecast has been trying to move a couple sprinkles into the North Bay, and that's a possibility tomorrow, but the actual shower activity looks like it is going to be moving in later in the day tomorrow. So I'm not going to rule out the possibility of a drop or two on the windshield in the North Bay anytime during the day on Wednesday, but the better chance of showers is going to start moving in by late afternoon and early evening, with the bulk of the heavier rain still hanging out farther offshore. That starts to move in as we head into tomorrow evening. So the North Bay first, and then it crosses the Golden Gate. We're going to see those waves of rain moving through pretty quickly, but enough to produce about a quarter inch to a half inch of total rainfall. And it looks like the bulk of this is going to be moving off to the east even before the sun comes up on Thursday morning. We'll leave a chance for a couple showers in the forecast after sunrise Thursday, mainly to cover the inland East Bay and the Santa Clara Valley. But then we're off to a mix of clouds and sunshine for the rest of the day on Thursday, but with breezy conditions still lingering behind. Let's talk about those wind gusts. The gusty winds are going to accompany the rain as it starts to move in, so you see some 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts as we head into the very early hours of Thursday morning. Even once the rain is gone, the wind is still going to be with us, really kicking up during the afternoon. Futurecast even indicating some 40 mile an hour gusts right along the coast. This is one version of one forecast model. It might be just a tiny bit overdone, but we do anticipate a noticeable wind throughout the day on Thursday, calming down for the end of the work week on Friday. Temperatures today were right about where they should be this time of year, if not a couple degrees above average. Made it up to 60 degrees in Santa Rosa. Everybody else in the mid to upper 50s. Yet another day with not much variation in temperatures from spot to spot, and there's not a whole lot of variation out there right now. Most of us are in the middle portion of the 50s. And with the clouds starting to move back in later tonight, we're not going to be as chilly out there tomorrow morning. We'll start off with a mix of 30s and 40s, but even the cold spots will be in the upper half of the 30s. Don't think we're going to have a whole lot of frost out there. Could have some locally dense fog to begin the day Wednesday, but that should dissipate quickly. And temperatures are going to warm up despite seeing more clouds than sunshine. For San Francisco, high temperatures are going to reach up into the upper 50s, close to 60 degrees by mid-afternoon, but probably falling just a little bit short. For San Jose, you're going to be one of the warmer spots because it's going to take a little longer for the clouds to thicken over the Santa Clara Valley, so your highs will reach up into the low 60s, and you'll have to wait a little longer for that rain to arrive. Santa Rosa, you'll get the showers first. Farther north in the North Bay, you're going to see some showers moving in even before the sun goes down. And so temperatures are going to be a bit cooler, barely reaching up into the upper half of the 50s. And for Concord, temperatures are right around 60 degrees, almost exactly where you were today. Let's fill in the rest of the map. Another day with not much variation, mid to upper 50s along the coast. The warmest spots farther inland, reaching up into the low 60s, mainly farther inland in the East Bay and in the Santa Clara Valley. And then that rain moves in for most of us after the sun goes down tomorrow evening. Just a chance for a lingering shower to begin the day on Thursday. And again, mainly that's going to be inland the East Bay and the Santa Clara Valley. We all dry out as we head through the rest of the work week and into the weekend. Looks like dry weather for any last minute or last weekend errands that you need to run for the last weekend before Christmas. And temperatures start off next week warm. Monday technically is the first day of winter, but we're going to reach the mid 60s inland with low 60s around the bay and upper 50s along the coast. So way above average for the winter solstice. We'll of course keep you updated as next week draws a little bit closer.